Hey, what's up guys? We are back again with my favorite strategy that I've ever created in Clash Royale. It is really filthy, but I couldn't resist doing it. When you trick your opponent to thinking that you have elixir gold, and then you whip out balloon freeze, they don't have any answers, and you just automatically win the game. The way that we're going to accomplish this is we've got Inferno Dragon, Heal Spirit, Battle Healer, Arrows, and Elite Barbarians. So when we drop those cards, it looks like Elixir Golem. But to seal the deal and make sure everyone thinks it's for sure Elixir Golem, we're going to be spamming emotes every single second we can. So when they see the Elixir Golem emotes, they see the Battle Healer, and they see the cards of Elixir Golem, no one will ever think that this deck is possible. So let's go jump straight some games and assert some dominance with the memeiest deck that I've ever made. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel so you never miss out on any of the daily videos. All money from Critical SirTag goes directly back in improving the channel's editing and allowing me to upload daily videos, so I really appreciate all the support. Alright, so jumping right into this game, we have got a fake Yersin CZ. So we're gonna sauce out a good luck and we're gonna see if he's actually gonna be running 2.6 Hog Rider. If he is, that would be amazing. Let's go, let's go.
You are the chosen one!
Yo, Yersin, you have disappointed me. You have utterly disappointed me, sir. We're gonna go E-Barbs at the river because we now see a big fat lava hound. So I hope that he expects that we are also running an Elixir Golem deck. I really want him to think that I'm running Elixir Golem so then we can go for a balloon and just make this man's memes an utter disaster for him. We're gonna Inferno Dragon. It's gonna lock onto the balloon first. I could freeze, but I don't want to overcommit right now. We know that we are gonna be able to take the tower anyway, and I think we go in for a free. He's on top of his Inferno Dragon, so we win that interaction. See how much better it was to wait? Now, we destroy his Inferno Dragon, we shut down all that spam, and I think I can 3-crown him too. So, most of the time, people, when they think that they're running against Elixir Golem, they're going to save like their Tombstone or their Valkyrie, so he's not saving his proper answers to the balloon. There's no way that he thinks that this is coming at him. So, we're spamming, we're being a savage, he's going to arrow me on offense, and he is just going to get 3-crowned. This is the beautiful deck. You got to make sure that your opponent expects something, and then it just gets slapped in the face by the balloon freeze, and they don't even know what to do besides wave the white flag of surrender. It's a beautiful deck.
He's glorious. That's right.
Hey, so jumping into this game, we are spamming emotes like it's our job, because this is the one thing that we have to do to win. If we convince our opponent that we are running Elixir Golem and then he doesn't have a bomb tower, he does not have his Tesla, he has no way of pulling the balloon, and we just freeze on the tower, we walk away with a win. So that's the strategy here, guys. We're going to cycle the Inferno Dragon so we can bait out maybe a Mega Minion or something. I want to see his air answers. I want to see them all so bad. Also, some other things that happen whenever you're running Inferno Dragon and Battle Healer, sometimes your opponent will get super frisky and they'll spam on the other side, being like,
okay, I gotta take this opportunity before he goes in for an Elixir Golem so he doesn't go in for an Elixir Golem.
and then they overcommit, not expecting the Mega Knight, and you just win the game straight up. And there's nothing better than that. So, unfortunately, the Barbarian is going to go and clap us silly. I don't know if the Bomber gets a hit. I think it gets a hit on the tower. We're just going to cycle arrows. We're going to play passive. And we're not going to show our true colors yet. We're not going to show our true intentions. So, yet again, we're just going to go for another Battle Healer here. If we get double elixir and this guy still doesn't know what my deck is, that's where it becomes increasingly devastating. Oh no, I have to go in for a Mega Knight earlier. This is not the vibe, but it might be a vibe at the same time. If the Battle Healer stays alive, then we would have been able to get a massive counter push, but unfortunately, no such luck. So we have to flip the script and drop Elite Barbarians, Mega Knight, and try to make this happen. So with Mega Knight, Elite Barbarians, and Heal Spirit and Freeze, you can sometimes just break through your opponent's towers too. It's really ridiculous how well this works in situations that your opponent doesn't expect it. So we're gonna arrow. I hope that the Heal Spirit is able to stay alive. No. If the Heal Spirit stayed alive, his tower would have been down in the dumps. And he's BMing me.
How dare you?
Okay, dude. You've lit a fire under my belly. We are ready. We are ready to just roll right through with the balloon and come back in this game. No matter the situation, it can always come back because it's so stupid that your opponent doesn't expect the balloon freeze too. Just another level of stupidity added on there. So we're in a Battle Healer here. We're definitely going to get graveyarded, and that's okay. I think we can go for a Mega Knight just to kill that a little bit quicker, and then the Mega Knight goes onto the Skeletons, keeping the Battle Healer alive this time. I think we probably just lose the tower straight up. But if it stays alive, there is some silver lining here. I'm going to build up a really big push. So it's obvious that he's going to have to fireball me soon, and that's okay. I think that if we're able to keep the battle healer alive, that would be a vibe, but no such luck. All right, Inferno Dragon's still out here. Maybe we can go in for a balloon. Yeah, I think we do it. If we've got a battle healers on the map with an Inferno Dragon, I don't think there's any way that this man's able to stop it. Let's go. He's going to fire a ball. It's going to get knocked closer to the tower. We got to go for the freeze. We got this, baby. You BM'd me, but look at your tower now. How's it feel? How does that feel, bro? You have the tornado on offense to finish off the tower. And now we've got the utter destruction capability of Barbs and Inferno Dragon coming at you in the left-hand side. He even dropped his best answer right now. So without that, I don't think that he's going to have any answer to us. Wait, he's got no building? He's got no tornado? How is he supposed to stop this? Bro, this is instant karma. This is exactly what you deserve. And then the balloon gets healed up. Oh, if only the balloon got that last hit. It was getting healed up by the battle healer, and it's like, yes, this is what we want in life. This is what we get. This is a total vibe and a half. So I'm able to just heal Spirit, keep the E-Barbs a bit healthier here, and we are gallivanting through like an absolute savage. With the Inferno Dragon and the Mega Knight coming at him, I don't know if he's able to defend this, but it's going to be very fun. So I'm going to be able to arrow on top of the Baby Dragon, everything else that's coming at me. Oh my gosh, guys, this is hilarious. So I'm not going to overcommit with the balloon right now. I could. I think it's probably the play, because if he spams into us, he's not going to be able to defend this, and we will walk away with a win. In fact, I think we freeze on defense just so we shut down all of the skeletons, and the balloon should just straight up take his tower here, right? Oh, he's going to fireball it. Dude, are you going to get 3-crowned by the balloon? Oh, that would have been so sick. If only we were able to 3-crown with the balloon. This game is becoming a little bit more spicy than I want it to be, and we'll see if he decides to go in for a Dark Prince real quick. We win the battle at the river very decisively. We go in for a battle healer here. Definitely want a Mega Knight here and heal Spirit just to finish off the skeletons because they are accumulating like crazy, but the heal Spirit is incredibly clutch. All we have to do is go for arrows on top of the bomber, finish that off, and I think one more arrows freeze wins us the game, so we'll just go for Elite Barbarians, cycle back to the balloon like a madman, get that directly on top of the tower, freeze on defense because that's what we got to do to finish off all the skeletons, I believe. Or it doesn't matter. GG, well played, and peace out. He gave us the BM, and we slapped his tower silly. Comebacks like that are just the most satisfying things in Clash Royale, especially when your opponent spams crying faces thinking that they've already won. Hey, jumping into this game, we're going to jump through with all the elixir golem emotes. Maybe this guy will think that we're running something crazy.
Disgusting.
Maybe he's like, dude, you're running elixir golem, so I have to save all of my Valkyrie and bomb towers, and then he has absolutely nothing for the battle healer balloon freeze play. It's crazy, it's comical, and it is so much fun. Also, I think I know what the deck is. He's running the Tesla Fast Cycle Goblin Drill Wallbreaker deck with Valkyrie, and he's running Ice Spear instead of the other variation that I'm so used to seeing. So this will be an interesting game. I think as long as he doesn't have Tesla and Cycle, he just loses. So that's all we care about. We just want to bait out the Tesla so we can start tickling him with the balloon. Also, Inferno Dragon, you are a noble and valiant sacrifice right now. Oh no, I don't want to have to Mega Knight so early. This makes me feel terrible. But he drops the Tesla on top of the Inferno Dragon. Wait, this is our perfect moment. This is our opportunity. I thought we were completely done for, but we're fine because now he's not going to have the Tesla to go and tickle our balloon. So we're able to tickle the tower. Also, we beat out a Valkyrie too, so this just keeps getting better. We're going to go battle healer and balloon and then maybe even freeze, depending on what happens. This is going to be hilarious though. There is no possible way that this guy tries to defend this. Are you kidding me right now? You're trying to defend this. What are you doing? What is going on in your big brain? How about one of these, man? How about some freeze? How about some love? And then we arrow on top of all those goblins and we keep the tower alive. No. He's like,
wow, how did that happen? What stupid deck are you running?
No one's ready for balloon freeze with Mega Knight when you're spamming elixir golem emotes and battle healers at the start of the game. And that's why this deck works so well. He's already said good game, so he doesn't even think he can come back. What is he supposed to do? We've got Elite Barbarians too. Every single thing that he could possibly fathom is coming down just like his towers. GG, well played, and peace out, buddy. It was a pleasure playing against you and tearing your towers to utter shreds. Wow, we would have 3-crowned if we were just having 1 more millisecond. We were so close, I could almost taste it.
Oh, you almost had it. You gotta be quicker than that.
Hey, jumping into this game. Unfortunately, after winning a whole bunch of games, we are playing against someone still lower than us in trophies. Come on, Clash Royale, what is this? What is this insanity? Are you trying to get me to tilt right now? We tilt our opponents with the emote spam. He doesn't even know what's up. He doesn't even know what's good. So if I battle here in the back, sometimes they'll just go and spam on the other side right into a Mega Knight. I've seen it way too many times. Like, they'll go for Elite Barbarians and then they'll go for a Valkyrie combined together, and it's just really funny. Unfortunately, he's not one of those players. He's going to have a Lava Hound. He's going to drop it same lane right into the Battle Healer. Wait, this is looking really good. If we're able to Inferno Dragon to melt this, he still thinks that I'm running Elixir Golem, by the way. So this could be prime real estate. I might want to go for arrows here, but I think it's slightly better just to eat this and wait, and then maybe arrow on top of the flying machine. We'll see if we can hit everything at once. Yeah, if I'm able to arrow on top of the flying machine, it could be a better vibe. Just want to make sure that the tower locks onto that first and foremost. He drops a miner, playing super aggressive, thinking that he could get that to tank for the flying machine.
He's like, yo, miner got a buff. It's faster than ever. It's not your eyes deceiving you because you're so used to the goblin drill slow speed.
But honestly, man, you're trying to finagle a bagel when you can't do it. So we're going to go in for a Battle Healer in the back.
Hello there.
I could maybe go Balloon other side. Ooh, I think just E-Barbs are just generally a better play with Heal Spirit. We're going to get guards again, and that's fine because we just heal up all the damage. And we're like, yes, give me your Tombstone. That's 6 elixir for 7. So it's a negative trade for me overall, but it's fine. I think what we do here is we Inferno Dragon. We kill the Night Witch. The Night Witch bats are out of cycle. He's going to have to drop an air card to counter the Inferno Dragon. Then we balloon because he's got no building and he's going to have no anti-air card. Or we're just going for a balloon with Inferno Dragon too. That's also a strategy. Here we go, man. We're going to give you the thumbs up. We're ready. We are ready to roll right through with the most unexpected deck that you've ever seen. The complete and utter meme. And then we freeze because he's like, wait, if I just arrows, it's not going to get a hit. But he did an oopsie. He did a massive oopsie. And that's what we like. So I could go for a really aggressive play here with a Battle Healer and a Heal Spirit and E-Barbs, and I think that most likely is going to be the best maneuver. I could Inferno Dragon and finish that off, and then maybe go in for arrows afterward. I need to be able to finish off the bats or we just lose, so this is a drastic, dire strait here. Inferno Dragon stay alive? Let's go! Inferno Dragon's going to melt his dreams. It's going to make them all memes. This is amazing. I could have frozen, but I think that would have been a bad strategy, so what I'm going to do instead is I'm going to play like a madman. I'm going to go for E-Barbs here. I'm going to go Balloon, and I'm going to go for Heal Spirit on the other side, and I'm going to freeze everything at once. So I'm ready. My body is prepared. This is utter destruction and devastation that he is not ready for. I think we just freeze, because the E-Barb's tanky. Let's go. Is that E-Barb just going to straight up take the entire tower? What E-Barb? Can he do it? Can he win us the... It was really close. That was hilarious. So...
That's a lot of damage.
So I'm going to E-Barbs here. We're going to keep the Inferno Dragon alive with arrows on top of everything. If the Night Witch bats pop and the Lava Hound bats pop, we just win. That's what I'm talking about, baby. Also, he has to defend against every single E-Barb. No E-Barb left out behind here, man. Okay. All right, I'm ready. We're just going to Battle Healer because no matter where you pull this, you lose the game. You can't Tombstone because if it goes towards the King Tower, you still lose. I mean, I guess he's just prolonging his defeat. GG, well played and peace out. We don't get that many trophies from this win, but it was incredibly satisfying. I love this Balloon Inferno Dragon Battle Healer deck because no one expects it because it's not something that should be even possible. Only 28 trophies, but we will bounce on to the next one. Hey, we got another game here. We're going to sauce out a good luck, and wow, we were playing against the Almighty. What is going on, my dude? You better bow down to the Elixir Golem and praise it because this thing is nasty. You think it's going to be Elixir Golem right now because we keep spamming the emotes. You see the Battle Healer. There's nothing else, right? There's nothing else that you could possibly fathom. So if he's going to have Mega Knight, I'm going to be a bit of a sad panda right now. But I could Inferno Dragon. So it's all completely calculated. It's going as planned. I'm going to freeze just because I don't want my Elixir Golem spam to get destroyed like that. We want to keep our Battle Healers alive and strong. Honestly, Battle Healer plus Freeze and E-Barbs is ridiculously broken. We just killed a P.E.K.K.A on his side of the map. I don't think that's fair. I don't understand how that works that well, but that goes against the laws and physics of Clash Royale. There needs to be a rule banning and outline this combination. So he's seen some part of our deck strategy right now. He's showcased the Freeze. We haven't destroyed him right now with the Balloon and the Mega Knight, so he doesn't know that yet. So maybe he can cycle another P.E.K.K.A into an Inferno Dragon. That's kind of what I'm hoping for right now. There's a chance. There's a good chance that happens. We know that every single time that he decides to go in for a bandit, it's just going to die. All right, free real estate with the Inferno Dragon. It has to work. If I had rage, we'd be really making this man rage and be Sad Panda. But I think he still loses the P.E.K.K.A. I don't think that we kill the Electro Wizard as quickly as we want, but it will die. About that. The Electro Wizard's gonna go in the other lane where it doesn't matter. Yeah, that's exactly what we're talking about, guys. That's exactly what I planned. So at least we don't have to respond to the Electro Wizard because it's not gonna get damaged on the higher HP tower, but we're definitely in a damsel in distress situation right now. If I went for a balloon and I froze, I wonder if it would work out as well as I want to. I guess we can, because he might peck on this, and then he would have no elixir for the balloon battle here. No, you had one job. Okay, wait, you can Electro Wizard so the Inferno Dragon at least kills. So there are some, like, you know, mediocre developments for us where we get some value. The freeze is coming down. It doesn't matter how many anti-air answers you have. We're still getting 2 hits. So this is well worth it in my opinion. I could hypothetically arrows for more damage, but... Oh, what is he doing? Dude, that miner tickles my tower. No one cares about it. If you respond to a miner, you are not playing Clash Royale correctly. A Goblin Drill, however, for just one more elixir can take out your entire tower while the miner just tickles it. So I'm going to leap Barbarians because we still have the Battle Healer alive. I wonder if he can kill that. The Battle Healer is staying alive. It is absolutely about to thrive. And then we Inferno Dragon the other side to melt the P.E.K.K.A. This is magical. This is the experience that we were looking for. The E-Barb is locking onto the tower and eating him up. That is a snack and a half. Where is the E-Barb emote? Can we find it? Can we find it?
One eternity later.
I'm an absolute failure. That took me a fat minute. But we found the E-Barb emote and we asserted dominance, licking his trophies and collecting those towers. Don't forget to drop a fat thumbs up on the video, subscribe to the channel, and have an awesome rest of your day.